I'm going to make this brief and amazing. It is 8:30 and I am going through a deep, there's a tincture I'm taking called by Byron White, and it is for EBV, Epstein-Barr. I had Epstein-Barr a long time ago in college, like probably 14 years ago, and I get little flare-ups. So I did the nuclear EBV antibody test, and maybe 6 months ago I had some flare-up issue with it. It's low right now, but just to be sure that it's kind of totally knocked out, it's not a problem in my body, I'm going through this tincture process, and oh my heavens, I will say healing reaction is miserable. Just splitting migraine. Now, coffee enemas neutralize that pretty well, but this is pretty intense. So I'm following the instructions. You know, you cut back on the tincture. I increase in the coffee enemas, and that definitely helps. But I still, oh gosh, I have a throbbing headache. So I've been using essential oils, which does cut it down, but it's not gone. So I'm using rosemary, peppermint, and wintergreen, and that made a pretty significant difference. But I know I'm overrun and my liver needs to catch up. So I need the sleep. I'm gonna quit and go to bed, and the sleep will catch me up, and then I'll do another coffee enema in the morning, and it'll settle out. And so I just wanted to encourage anybody who's going through, as you go through healing reactions, they can be terribly miserable, and that's okay. Like, your body's healing, it's getting better. I mean, I literally had my 4th MRI, and Watson here is shrinking, is dying the way it should be, and so the other one. I mean, the other ones, I'm not growing new tumors, so a little bit of pain in the process is not a big deal. Don't get bummed. Don't get distracted because, you're having a rough day. You're going to have rough days. Some days are going to be worse than others. I literally could not hold an enema the other day. It was a terrible, terrible process. And I've probably done, 1,500 of them now. I mean, you get a good feeling for your body and what it can do and what it can't do. And it just hit me, and I was like, I can't hold this. That's okay. Just clean up, rinse off, and continue on your day. One day out of 1,500 is not gonna neutralize the therapy. Just continue, just keep on keeping on. I would say stay the way, because Jesus is the way, He is the truth, and He is the life, and no one comes to the Father except through the Son. Now, my relationship with God, it's secure. I know where I'm going when I die. I'm not worried about it. But if you are, change that today, and then everything else settles out. I mean, these ups and downs, this is a minor thing. I heard a old Navy SEAL say one time, he's like, there are people that go 30 days without food. You have no right to say you're hangry. I was like, I'm not going to use that anymore. To be crabby over one meal when he's right. And so I'm not going to get crabby about a migraine today. Not a big deal. Speed bump, not a big deal in the process of getting rid of cancer. And that's what we're here for. So I hope it encourages you. Have a great night. Thanks.